Hello and welcome to this Come to Jesus Daily devotional and our summer inspiration series. This week we'll be considering the example of Jonathan and his armour bearer. Today we look at Caleb, another character who is also faithful and courageous because we're told he had a different spirit. Let's read from Numbers 14 verse 24. But because my servant Caleb has a different spirit and follows me wholeheartedly, I will bring him into the land he went to, and his descendants will inherit it. As we've heard on Sunday from our message and yesterday's devotional, Jonathan and his armour bearer from 1 Samuel 14 verses 1 to 14 are held up as examples of remaining faithful to God. Likewise, Caleb is also an example of heroic faith. Unlike the unfaithful spies, Caleb believed God's promises to give them the land. A heart for God will show itself in faith. It believes for hard things when others may balk, give up, or even attack us for having faith. God has made great promises to his people. He had done great things for them. They had a great heritage from which to be inspired. And he was promising them the land of Canaan, we read in Numbers 13 verses 1 to 3. The Lord said to Moses, "Send some men to explore the land of Canaan, which I am giving to the Israelites. From each ancestral tribe, send one of its leaders." So at the Lord's command, Moses sent them out from the desert of Paran. All of them were leaders of the Israelites. However, rather than believe the proven character and power and promises of God, the spies returned and spread lies. We read in Numbers 13, 31 to 33. But the men who had gone up with them said, "We can't attack these people. They are stronger than we are." And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land they had explored. They said, "The land we explored devours those who live in it. All the people we saw there were of great size. We saw the Nephilim there. The descendants of Anak came from the Nephilim. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them." Caleb chose rather to remember God's faithfulness in the past, and he chose to remember God's promises. To have a different spirit is summed up in the word faith. Caleb chose to believe God rather than the spies. He believed truth rather than lies and the doubters. If we're going to achieve anything for God, we must seek to be like Caleb. Whilst the world, the flesh, the devil, and too often other Christians shoot fiery darts of doubt and fear at us, we must use the shield of faith and follow him wholeheartedly, follow God wholeheartedly, as did Caleb. Our communities and our world need more Calebs. We've got plenty of cynical spies. There are many people who can tell us the statistics and the reasons why things can't work. Will you and I seek to be a Caleb, a person with a different spirit? God bless you.